Now, we talked yesterday about the epic rise of Solana meme coins, in particular MYRO, and what that looks like. Well, guess what? We now have MYRO's darker side. That's right, Orym, we're going to take a look at. Again, thank you to the team for sponsoring this video. All the links will be in the description so you can check everything out that you need to. And that being said, I want to start really quickly by telling you to subscribe to the channel, but looking at the TVL, the total value locked up on Solana right now at $1.42 billion. So that's everything going in. You see the revenue over the last 24 hours, and likewise the opportunity. I think it's important. We're going to be a massive chain when we start to really see move. Remember, all-time high is $9.61 billion locked up on the Solana ecosystem. So with that being said, let's take a look at Orym. Here it is. Orym, the darker side of the blockchain, with Orym, the mischievous counterpart to the benevolent MYRO. Like I said, we did that video yesterday, so we'll take a look at this one for sure. So what have you got? Well, ultimately, named after the infamous alter ego of Solana, the cult founder Raj Goku's dog, where we have witty MYRO embodies the spirit of goodness and positive change. Orym thrives on unpredictability and playful mayhem. It's a movement, a mischievous force disrupting the norms, just as MYRO seeks to bring inclusivity, positive change to Solana. Orym reverses the chaotic side and embraces the darker side of innovation. And pretty cool, you know, this kind of movement through the space, this kind of one against the other. I kind of like it. And, you know, with any meme coin, any community token, it's important to have a narrative or a story. And I think this absolutely embodies that view. It says here, with Orym, we have credited a revolutionized digital currency that is designed for simplicity, security, and accessibility. Now, this is a Solana ecosystem. They are building out more and more pairings as well as this starts to come out. So originally this one is right now Orym and Solana. Again, you can get it through your Phantom wallet like you would do with MYRO or any of these other Solana ecosystems. Right now, though, remember, Solana is hot. Jupiter as well, don't forget, an airdrop. So not only could you be buying your Orym through Jupiter, you might even get some of those airdrop tokens if you were eligible. And I think it's important to reference. Tokenomics, the symbol ORYM, if you're interested in picking this one up, 0 and 0 on the taxes. Liquidity, the same as MYRO, is burned forever. It's important. I've got to stress this point. These are the tokens in which you create the liquidity pool and they have been thrown away. That's ultimately how people rug projects. So if they are burned, it becomes incredibly difficult to rug a project. So again, important that that has been done, and equally a narrative that you absolutely need to be aware of. There's the token address. Likewise, I'll link all the socials in the description for you guys to take a look at. And again, the Telegram and the X account will be down there as well. So why choose Orym? Well, it's a virile narrative based upon the Solana co-founder Raj Goku's pet dog. They ultimately are bringing more features. They have several unique use cases and utilities that will benefit the long-term growth of the not only token, but the Solana ecosystem. It's a movement like no other, and the Solana blockchain, the coin making a huge return over the last few months. And we know that Solana is going to be huge in this next bull run for sure. So frequently asked questions, and like I said, the cool logo at the bottom. So in their socials, again, you can see they're pretty active over here. Again, unleashing darkness to the crypto frontier, featured on Crypto Adventure, and they are starting to build out in terms of partnerships and other people talking about this project. It's always good to see. You want to see them active. You want to see them out there. You want to see them building and continually making some moves. So very, very active over on Twitter. And when we take a look at the price, current market cap, 884,000. Did all-time high up around that 2-3 range. So it has pulled back a little bit. We know this, though, when you look at something like Dog with Hat and Troll, they absolutely have skyrocketed on the back of it. Again, liquidity at 72K is actually a pretty solid ratio. We see a lot of big Solana meme coins right now at the $100 million market cap with very, very poor liquidity. So these is a good amount of pairing holders. Just brought the 2,000 mark as well. So definitely is in a narrative on the upward trend and definitely could be worthwhile taking a look. We look like we might be on a little bit of a sell pressure before we then start to see a further ride to the upside. So very interesting project. I like the fact that it piggybacks on the back of the MYRO narrative. I think it's very, very clever, very, very sensible in terms of what they're doing. And like I said, I think there's a lot to come with this project. A lot of people starting to talk about it, and you're getting into it potentially under $1 million market cap. So it might be worth your time to take a look at it. As ever, though, with any investment, please do your own research. Ensure that you are comfortable with your investment. And furthermore, if you want to get into this, I'm going to link everything in the description for you to check it out. But with that being said, we're going to leave Orym alone and get back to the rest of the cryptocurrency space. Don't forget, subscribe on your way out, smash a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.